Hi, welcome back to Everyone Can Grill. I'm Mark, and today we're going to do county fair sausages. This is one of my favorite things to grill, so let's not even wait around. We'll get the grill going and get started. Okay, so while the grills are heating up, we're going to do 3 peppers and 3 onions. I'm going to chop them up into nice little strips, and we can put them on the grill. But you don't need to see that, so all right, these are ready to go. I'm going to take these, get them in the pan, and get them on the grill, but it's still not up to snuff yet. But our gas grill is, so I want to get the sausages started, and we're going to cook them all the way on the gas grill first, and then we're going to transfer them over to the charcoal. And in charcoal today, we're using Kingsford Blue Bag, so if anybody was wondering. Okay, the grill is nice and hot, and we're going to be putting on DeRusso's Italian sausage. And this is the medium hot blend. You can get it sweet or hot too. But I figured I'm just going to use the medium today, just for us. And it comes 8 to a box. So let's get these on real quick. And I'm going to toss them and turn them until they're all the way cooked. Once they are, I'll bring it back and we'll put them in on the charcoal side. All right, as you can see, I got the charcoals in. I got my grill with the 2 sides on because I put the grates upside down. Makes it easier to get wood smoke in there. We're gonna take and we're gonna put our peppers and onions on here now and let them start to soften up. And once they go for a little while, we'll add our tomato puree and some Yingling, and we'll let that go along with some smoke. I'm not adding smoke yet. I got the grill grate or the grill vents all the way open on the bottom and all the way open on the top. When this gets to 350, I'll start throttling that bottom one out. We're going to keep it there because that's where we're going to cook today. Our sausages are going, our peppers and onions are going. Once things happen a little bit more, we'll be back. All right, just wanted to show you how these sausages are doing. And man, I'm telling you, that's a beautiful thing, isn't it? All right, we're gonna let them go a little while longer, and then we'll get them on the charcoal. Okay, these peppers and onions are starting to go pretty good. I added a couple of coals on the side because it's windy today, and I don't want to lose our heat. So now we're going to add our tomato puree. The whole can goes in there. Get every little bit. And on top of that can goes about 3/4 of a can of your favorite beer. And that is by far my favorite beer. Let's get this stirred in, just like that, real quick. It's not rocket science, and we don't have to hurry. We got a long way to go before this is done. I'd like to simmer this for about an hour and 45 minutes to 2 hours at least with the smoke. And this is our secret weapon right here. Is pecan wood. No salt, no pepper, nothing but the beer, the tomato puree, and pecan wood. And that pecan wood's going to get inside there. When I lift this up and show you, probably when we put the sausages on, you'll see this is going to start getting dark. It's going to start bubbling in there, and it's just soaking that smoke wood in there. And speaking of smoking, sucking the smoke wood in, put the lid down so we can. I'll let that go. Once the sausages are cooked, we'll get the sausages on and we'll let it happen. Okay, it's been about 15 minutes. And look at this, is already starting to bubble. We're getting a good simmer on that. It's already starting to darken up a little bit too. Well, that's got a long way to go. But the sausages, check these out, are ready to get pushed down in there. So I'm going to get these down and push them inside that sauce. All 8 of them go in here. And we'll just let this simmer until it's ready to go. And we'll know that too by the way the sauce looks. See, right now it's kind of a blood red. It's going to darken up and it's going to boil in there or simmer in there, and it's going to soften back up these sausages, and it's going to suck in all that smoke flavor, which we're going to add some more to it right now. And if it gets a little thick while you're doing this and you don't think it's ready, then add a little more beer. The beer is just a little flavor, and I know this is going to need it. So that's about a half a beer again, right on top. And like I said, you don't add salt, you don't have to add pepper, you don't have to add anything but the sausage. Get all that stuff in there, get that smoke in there, and just let it go. And what's neat about this is you can do this the day before and just heat them up. You can cut them up into little pieces like that and put them in pasta. My God, it tastes so good in pasta, it's not even funny. But today we're just gonna do sandwiches. And wait till you see them, because literally doesn't get any better than that. All right, are you ready for this? Look at that. See how it gets dark? That's that smoke flavor getting in there. We're going to give this a real quick and easy stir here. We don't want to break those sausages up because they're going to soften up in here too. But man, I'm telling you, I know it's only like 40 degrees out right now, but this is screaming summer. I call it county fair sausage because there's only 2 reasons to go to a fair. That's to see the animals and eat. And this is my favorite thing to eat there. So I messed around and started doing it here. So I'm gonna add my wood chips one more time, get this lid back on, and let that go for another 10 minutes, and it'll be time to eat. And buddy, I'm telling you right now, this is good eating. Okay, are you ready for this? Oh my God, this is ready to go in the house. Look at the peppers and onions are all nice and soft now. That sausage sucked up all that juice. The tomatoes have sucked up so much smoke that they've changed color. See how they're not blood red anymore? They're almost a maroon color. And that's exactly what we're looking for. Look at the smoke ring around the side of the pan. Let's get these in the house and I'll show you how to make a sandwich. All right, are you ready to build this sandwich? Got a good hoagie bun, and I'm gonna take some of this bread out of here because we don't need all that. That just gives us more room for the peppers and onions. Now let's grab oh yeah, look at that. Grab that and put it in the middle. Grab a whole bunch. Let me get the sausages out of there. Grab a whole bunch of that sauce. Those peppers and onions and get them in there and load them up. And now when you go to the fair and you get one of these, they're going to give you mozzarella cheese, but I like Colby Jack, so we're going to put Colby Jack in there. I just think it tastes better. Now how about that for a sandwich, huh? Let's take a bite out of this. That is summer in a bun. All that smoke flavors right there, the peppers and onions, it is awesome. It just doesn't get any better than this. So, until next time, I'm Mark, and this is Everyone Can Grill.